So let's be brutally honest, there's 1,001 ways that you could be attracting leads, doing sales and building the business that you really want. And if you're like most trainers and coaches, you're confused because you don't know what it is that you actually need to be doing, or even worse, you're frustrated because you've been working so hard and you're not seeing the results that you really want. As I totally get it, there's a ton of podcasts, there's a ton of videos, there's a ton of books, there's a ton of blogs, there's too much information for you to be able to actually consume, and that is why a cookie cutter solution is not going to actually work for you. And this is the big problem that so many coaches fall into, and it's what I call the successful seminar junkie. It's simply just the consuming, it's the going from book to book, blog to blog, podcast to podcast, taking in all the information, but how much are you actually using? How much is it actually affecting your business and your business growth? And is it making you earn more money and live a better life? So the analogy that I'm going to use, because I'm going to assume right now that you like food, is there's too many cooks in the kitchen. If you're trying to make a pizza and you've got 5 to 10 cooks all trying to throw in their different twist with the recipe, what's going to happen? You're going to end up with a really shitty pizza. What you need is you need to follow one cook and one recipe. Because if you're trying to do too many things, you've got too many cogs going on, if you're trying to spin too many plates and you're just simply getting overwhelmed and confused, you are not going to get the result that you want. This is why I share the results of the members inside the Coaches Cartel, because the brutal honesty is they do one thing and they do it really well and they repeat it over and over again. Most of the time when coaches come to us, it's my job to actually take away. We take away usually about 80% of what they are doing and getting them just to focus on the few things that are going to make sure that they're getting leads, turning leads to clients and delivering their program. So if you want to quickly grow your coaching business, let's go through 3 steps right now of practical things that you can do today that's going to be actually building your business. The first is what I call return on cartel. Now, when I design the Coaches Cartel, I want to make sure that we're able to get our members the fastest results possible, which means the return of them actually joining becomes a no-brainer for them to stay on board with this. This is why they're able to get such good results, is because we're able to actually work with them for the period of time needed to actually start growing the leads, start putting the foundation together, having the methods and the automations that are now working. So for you, you've got to figure out what is it that you need to do for your clients to get fast results. Because if you're able to do that, then you've got the actual social proof to share out with the world, then you're getting better referrals, and then you're actually making sure that you can sell what it is that you're truly delivering. The second big factor, and I know so many coaches and trainers just dig their heads in the sand about this, is you need to measure and report. You need to know the few key metrics, the few key numbers of what your business actually is. So the 3 key metrics that I suggest you at least start off with is going to be number 1, how many leads are you getting each and every week? Number 2, how many sales are you making each and every week so you know your conversion rate? And then number 3, what is your profit percentage? And if you want a 4th one, what's your total revenue? But why I rather profit percentage over revenue is because so many people are just talking about their top end number. And what I really care about, what I want my clients to care about, is what is their profit? What is the actual profit the bank is going to be seeing at the end of the day for them to have money to spend on? The second factor when it comes to knowing your metrics is the reporting. You need to have somebody to report to. Accountability is so important, because the thing is, as being a health and fitness coach, you know that the accountability you give to your clients is key and critical for them to be able to get the results that they want. You need the exact same thing. So you being able to report your numbers, number 1, gets an outside perspective to seeing how your business is run, and number 2, and make sure that you're actually doing it. Then the third big step is prioritization and elimination. So it's actually knowing what is the 3 or 5 most important projects that you need to be doing in the next 90 days. Now, I'm all for maybe having a 10-year vision or maybe like a 1-year plan, but what I really care about is a 90-day execution plan. It's what are you doing over the next 90 days to make sure that you're having the fastest, quickest, easiest progress in your business. So you need to prioritize what are the most important projects you need to be doing. And those 3 to 5 projects, you just do that. Everything else, you stop. Then you need to know elimination. You need to truly cut away all the different things in your actual day and what you're doing on a week-to-week basis so you're able to get more work done on those key projects. And one of the easiest things for you to be able to make sure that you know how to do all of this is just choose one cook. Choose one person that you want to emulate, that you want to be able to learn from, that's been in the position that you want to be able to achieve, and then just make sure that you're using what they've got. Don't try and have a ton of different mentors, ton of different coaches, ton of different cooks in the kitchen. Just have one highly effective that you're going to follow through with, that you look up to, that you respect, and that you're going to make sure that you're taking action from. So I want to make sure that you don't become the successful seminar junkie. I want to make sure that you're actually building the business to truly create the life that you want, and so that you can better help the clients that you bring on as well. So thank you so much for being here with me in this episode. I'm looking forward to seeing you real soon. Now, this is where I want to make sure that you get the most out of being here, and I want to hear from you. So if you've enjoyed this episode, click like, and make sure I can send you the new episodes each and every week. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, I really want to make sure that I'm giving you exactly what you need. So comment below. I want to know what you're going to take away from this episode. And the best conversations after every episode always happen in the Breaking Success Tribe. I'll pop a link below for you to join the free group so you get access to the guides, the live streams. I'm in there answering your questions personally each and every day. Plus you get all the episodes as well. So thank you so much for being here and joining us. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the next episode.